it's a drop combo this time.
Yo, what up, guys? How's it going?
And he baited it out.
Here in time.
Trying to repeat what he did in the last game.
Final round here for both.
Hello, hello, welcome. Okay, mic is working. Yo, Big Man, Mysterious One, Zero Fox, When Bolt. Hello, welcome.
Oh, now you're in the corner.
Oh, not for long.
That ODDP is what changed the first round around. So let's see if he can keep it going. But
no, did he get him? What? Wow. Kusanagi only needs to complete the combo to take the game and to take the set.
Is this gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
2 games to 1. Kusanagi, what a start to this pool.
Wow. Because remember now, I mean, again, Problem X made it through the LCQ, taking everybody out.
Did, man.
The only person he lost to was Punk in the winners finals. So he literally only lost 1 game in the LCQ and already here losing. Because remember, getting to winners finals, he did not drop a single game.
That's right.
He was 2-0 the entire way through that last chance qualifier. Ooh.
Wow. Well, that's a really big start. I'll tell you, again, as we mentioned before, we commentators picked our picks to make it through each.
The best of 3. Okay, yeah, first of 2.
There were at least 3 players who were kind of in the mix. This pool.
Twitch being Twitch being all buffery, man. What the hell? Let's try YouTube.
Kusanagi is in
the mix. Absolutely right.
I mean, he was one of the players jab, and it just recovered in time enough to block that level 3. And so as a result, he gets his own level 3. And yeah, Problem X already 1 game down here in the group stage.
Yeah, not the start that he was looking for, that's for sure. So coming up next, we're gonna have JaBiM versus Dual Kevin. Jabi, one of 2 players from South Africa who, by the unfortunate luck of the draw, happen to be in the same pool. We'll see Ren later on, but this is the first one for Jabi.
Yeah, JaBiM, you know, great story as well. Made it to Capcom Cup last year. Actually did pretty decently, and I think it was him that Red Bull saw and decided to do Red Bull Kumite South Africa. They were like, hey, South Africa has a scene. They don't get as much representation.
Right.
Let's throw a Red Bull down here, which is, again, one of the reasons why we do this as global as we can here.
Yeah.
And then JaBiM defeated Tokido in that Red Bull Kumite, and now he's back here. So, again, really putting the South African FGC on the map. You know, he's really kind of, you know, holding it on his back right now, you know. So
5th place at that event.
Awesome to see.
And he won both the Capcom Pro Tour Online South Africa and also got first in World Warrior, by the way. So he is definitely killing it down there. For Dual Kevin, we saw him not long ago at Frosty Faustings.
DJ versus Luke, pretty fair mashup, I guess.
He got in top 8 at DreamHack.
Mashup between broken characters.
Super close match versus Punk, where it could have gone either way.
Final game, final round at Frosty Faustings. Yeah, Faustings, yeah.
So very, very strong player coming into.
Oh yes, I have seen a couple of Twitter clips with some changes already. So the game is gonna, you're gonna get changes along with that. That's good. About time Capcom is fixing the game. Pretty good news. Actually, I actually thought that the changes were gonna come with for Akuma. But well, pretty cool is coming less than a year.
You know, that's one of the nice things is that DJ really controls that neutral space in the front really well with the medium the medium dread kicks and such. But Dual Kevin's gonna take this first.
He's in a live stream today. Well, since I'm not playing, yes, of course.
Kevin does a really good job of putting himself
I mean, it's a watch party, Capcom Cup Watch Party, so no, I'm not playing. I'm just watching right now. So all good, I guess.
Nice back throw here. We're gonna go for throw loops. And that was a punish counter. So
When Vol, what up? Welcome, man.
Trying to parry media attack there. Oh, what a bait. Yep. And now throw. You're
what they did with Ken only is that they nerf his throw loop, but that's it. I mean, not like a big nerf. Just a nerf on this throw loop. I guess the characters with throw loops are gonna get nerfed. Like, hopefully they nerf generally. They nerf the throw loop in general. So I guess that's like a general change in the game.
Bar for drive gauge, and now he's got to really fight to prevent himself from getting burnt out.
Looking for the bait. Nothing came.
Oh,
okay. Luke dive kick.
Dude, that's the same fake that he did twice already, and that time it just didn't work.
Totally, and he pays for it big time. Dual Kevin now up close.
Oh no, throw here, but at least wasn't.
Yeah.
Bait?
It's basically now like walk forward and throw, walk forward, throw. Timing a bit different, yeah.
Brief chance for Jabi, but yeah, shut down by the medium kick.
All right. Well, no change of characters here for Jabi M. Going to stick with that DJ.
I saw they even nerf JP. That's good.
Movement between the characters.
They nailed all the characters' personalities.
Damage scaling on his amnesia.
To get a sense for who they all are.
I know.
So,
I love even that little screen.
well done.
This screen too.
Hopefully they nerf some more stuff from JP.
So Jabi had some strong stuff for sure, but there were a couple issues in there. Not getting an anti-air, getting caught in the corner once. It's a thin line. Dual Kevin starts out great.
About time that amnesia is nerfed. Since like one wake up EXZ amnesia or just amnesia into a full juggle combo, like into super, like it's just too fucking stupid. The damage, so the nerf is definitely well deserved.
But now he's back out, and that's gonna chip. Oh, not quite. Oh, but he has his drive gauge back. Sorry, thought he was still empty at that point.
Yeah. Question is how far can he move Dual Kevin? How much does he want to overextend?
Yeah, he knows he can't counter that drive impact.
Still doable. If he finds a hit here, he can absolutely.
How do you hear the changes on Twitter though? On Twitter, people are uploading clips
coast to coast.
Because the latest build of the game is playable right now in the Capcom Cup. So, and people are testing out the changes, and they are uploading clips on Twitter.
Jump to try to bait that out instead, but he was hoping Dual Kevin wasn't going to be ready for the throw.
Just a read, right?
Yeah.
Just got to play the mix-ups. Here's the anti-airs, something that Jabi has been pretty solid with. And Kevin with...
JP players, I mean, they're just looking... they're just looking to the next character to tier whore now. Like, they are just not JP loyalists, I guess. They will look up to the next easiest character in the game, I guess.
I didn't even ask the question. I didn't think it was gonna kill.
Of course.
You know,
well, Luke wins.
Talk about DJ's damage. You know who else does a lot of damage?
Yeah.
Also, I saw, not sure about it, but I saw someone posting as well that Luke Crush Medium Punch was nerfed.
From the Midwest, and again, you know, he was a lot of people. You know, I've talked about this a lot. You know, in different places, but the talent to win at fighting games is really
very good stuff, though.
Doing wrong and learning how to figure out solutions, right? And the reason why I bring this up is because Dual Kevin, just one of the best players at the Marvel vs. Capcom games, right? And he was so good, and so when it was time for him to switch over to Street Fighter, when he started picking up more Street Fighter 5, a lot of us were like, can he make this transition?
Yeah.
But it's just like, look, you're good at fighting games, you're good at fighting games.
Of course.
It's the mindset, it's the mentality that makes you a player at this level. Oof.
Yeah, great work by him. Able to bypass the defensive JaBM on a number of times, both with up-close mix-ups and also key jumps. And keep in mind, when he found those jump-ins, he did a grip of damage. And when he got anti-aired, he just took a single kick to the face.
Yeah.
Right, so there's definitely a difference in terms of the output there that he was on the upper end of pretty consistently.
Yeah, that's always kind of the poker analogy I always make, like pot odds, right?
Yeah.
If you jump in 3 times and get anti-aired 3 times, but when you jump in and get the 4th one, you actually might do more damage overall, right? So, yeah.
Classic calculus.
If you lose a few small pots and get that big one, that's how it works.
Dual Kevin moves on in part because of it. Up next, sticking with South Africa. Again, 2 players from this region here. Travis Styles.
Definitely gotta be something about a hitbox.
For Ren, he got, again, what do you want to?
No, I'm just always impressed because
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, but every time Travis Styles comes up, he has a different expression on his face.
I know, that's what I've been
It's
thinking
crazy,
too.
dude.
Like, he should have put names on him. We'll see. We'll ask him if he's got any. Let's say Ren, 3rd at the RBK South Africa LCQ, and then 3rd at the CPT, 2nd at South Africa World Warrior. But of course, like I said, 1st place was Jabi, who had qualified. So Ren got in thereby. For Travis, long time, very strong player. Last couple of Street Fighter games. He, of course, got into Capcom Cup last year, so did Ren. They are both returning from that, and he got 1st at CPT Oceania. He qualified for this.
Yeah, he's been for, at least the last couple of years, I would consider probably the strongest from Australia at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, there's a lot of other great players from that region.
They got a lot of history, of course, yeah.
But Travis Styles, I remember when this game first came out, I remember he started with the Jury, but he transitioned over to the Chun-Li.
When he qualified, he actually partly played Jury in that tournament. Because that was 6 months ago. It was one of the earlier CPT tournaments.
Chun-Li for a Sims.
We're busting out the Chun-Li costume 3. Let's go.
Chun-Li Sims report in the chat.
I mentioned the same matchup before when we were on previously, but it is considered a tough one for Chun. And in fact, we saw that play out before. We'll see what Travis's take is on it.
Faces, man. Come on, come on.
No,
Faces.
I guess it's too serious.
All right. I'm not having any fun.
Yeah, I know.
God. No, here we go. It is going to be Luke Sullivan going up against Chun-Li.
Man, you would have won the trivia question earlier.
I did win that trivia question.
Is that right? Oh my God, okay.
All right, and here we go. Towards the corner now, and now,
Gnarly Luke,
so
man.
Position for Travis Styles. How is he going to fight his way out of here now? Again, Chun-Li has some of the best.
Now that I remember, there are 11 looks in Capcom Cup, or 12, I think.
With the stomp.
Okay,
There's like 12 loops in Capcom Cup.
This whole round may rest on that.
Oh, he went for the overhead, the check with that
Ren.
standing light punch.
Ren did have
Yes, I'm gonna try Ed, man. Of course.
For sure.
Yeah, moving forward, Travis Styles trying to be the one to corner in the first place, but Ren putting up a bit of a wall. No, not for long. Here's Travis.
Yeah, here we go, Travis.
I really thought Big Mac was a Jury Sim, but it's also Chun-Li Simp.
Really different.
I'm seeing.
Really different. Gotta mix it up.
Here we go. He's going to be able to get the... No, he's going for the light kick, so I think he's going for a safe jump setup here. No, he goes for the Serenity Stick Stream.
Got a little wild.
Low.
Ren still stuck. Man, he was stuck there the entire round.
Ooh.
Game 1 to Travis Styles.
Selecting character here. Is that going to be a change in character, or is he going to go for... No. Okay.
I wouldn't think so.
Just different costume, perhaps, here.
And thinking about things a little bit. Of course, again, he did have that chance at the end of round 1. And in that second round, it just didn't go at all how he wanted. The defense wasn't there as Travis was mixing them up. So we'll see what the change is.
Did I mention round start, drive rush, overheads?
Dude, yeah, the mix-ups have been working. Why not go back to it? Overhead worked, low worked immediately afterward.
Yep, still plus in that situation.
Travis walked back to exactly where he could cage with anti-air.
Yep, and finally busting out of there with the ODDP, but look how much life Ren has already lost.
Right.
Oh, the check with those standing light punch!
Staircase it through. God, I love that kind of combo is so sick in this game. So many
Yeah.
characters can do that, and it's a blast.
Light drive canceling the light into medium, into the combo that
Stepping
actually,
it up from strengths. Yeah.
Yeah.
Staircasing up, as they say.
Luke getting
Here
walked.
comes Ren. So all that aside, oh man,
just makes
corner
it out of
control.
there.
What I want to see from him is really holding on to this corner.
Yeah, a lot of people autopilot their shimmies. They just walk back and then hit a button.
You crushed on Shun. You crushed. Or you had a crush on Shun.
Level 3 here, build some of that gauge back, but that just means Ren's gonna be at the end of his rope.
I mean, you still do.
Can he figure out a way to survive?
Yeah, Travis knew exactly what to do. He just held on to that spot. She doesn't get direct Oki after the super, so he needs to hold on to that spot. And he was right. He was totally right about it. Offense, defense, anti-airs, all on point.
Yeah, a lot of the times, if you want to anti-air somebody, you know, that's exactly what Travis Style did. He walked into the optimal jump space.
Exactly.
He just walked into that optimal jump space. It was like, you know what? This is the best place for you to jump.
Yeah.
And he just waited there. Sometimes to get people to do stuff.
Yeah, 5 days of Capcom Cup is crazy.
And then you have the counter all ready to go.
Oh, it sure looks like a nice spot to jump, right? Doesn't it look nice and tasty? Nice little easy spot to go up into the sky.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was the moment I was talking about right there. That chance that could have turned into something different. Maybe you have set the tone differently the rest of the match, but didn't come up. And then, again, the mix-ups from Travis. Overhead, low, the different throw timings, the light into throw, as you had said, different block stun timing on that. So it was all there. He played great.
And, you know, honestly, Travis Styles...
Oh, yeah, definitely.
...Chun-Li's best weapons. I know Ringe and Jeremy often use the term sword normals, you know, when they have the grip. Dude, Chun-Li's third strike jab that she got back, you know, that is clearly one of the best sword normals in that game, just because it looks like she's stabbing you in the face with it. So.
Got a lot of great buttons.
But it just reaches so far. On counter hit, it leads to standing medium punch or crouching medium kick. She just gets so much out of it as well, and combined with her walk speed, that is one of the scariest tools that she has.
I'm with you. Very strong, no doubt about it. And Travis is...
I haven't seen any real change, to be honest.
The next one I mentioned, everybody
I mean, hopefully he got something good.
These players are coming up now.
Oh, they have to fight now?
They're playing right now, today, day one, setting it early. Dual Kevin and Problem X.
Dual Kevin again from the Midwest region. And you know, the Midwest region has always had strong players from the US, but it's always been about the coast, right? It's always been about New York, Florida, SoCal, NorCal have always been kind of the areas. Texas was always kind of in the mix, but the Midwest, we are having all the players coming out of there and really showing their stuff now. Dual Kevin being one of them, Jack being another one, for example, and really
a lot of strong players, no doubt.
Really
live Hashogeki has been always safe on block.
Of the Midwest coming at this tournament here.
-2. So that's safe.
The Midwest, that was the Canada players that got into grand finals.
Canada killed it, yeah.
Yeah, and so Dual Kevin, I think, is the only U.S. Midwest representative.
Heavy Hashogeki allows to grab.
So far, Dual Kevin.
Like if after hitting the opponent with it, or after blocking.
So again, for Problem X to lose here and be 0-2, you're not out of it, but you're in a really tough spot.
I mean, we've already have a couple of very surprise 0-2 players here. You know, Angry Bird, Valmaster, for example. And Dual Kevin, as I mentioned, he bust out that Rashid at Frosty Faustix, and here's that Rashid again. He's going to go with this character instead of Luke versus Blanca. I wonder if he saw that match with Punk. Remember, Punk busted out the Luke, and it didn't really work out for him.
Yeah, well, I talked with Kevin about character selection briefly, and he basically said that he considers them co-mains at this point.
Right.
Luke and Rashid. So rather than like having a backup in case, like he's more like, in this matchup I play this.
Right, exactly.
He's just feeling confident and solid about that.
Oh, the
regular old non-flashy EX. Regular command grab?
And you will never expect that command grab. Holy shit.
Laughs at you, standing on the ground there. Alright, yeah, coming in here now, trying to apply this pressure, but gonna be minus on that spinning mixer, so Problem X takes his turn.
Maybe looking for some reversal super or EX from Kevin there.
That standing heavy kick, clearly one of Rashid's best buttons. I mean, the transition from 5 to 6, his buttons got significantly shorter in range, but that standing heavy kick is one of the key buttons right there for him.
Definitely some different tools. Here we go. And this isn't just about the damage. Oh,
Interesting.
Level 3, I was about to say it's maybe not into level 2, but instead it's just directly into level 3 for Burnout.
Okay. You very rarely see that level 3 from Rashid's.
But again, Burnout's great. And he is keeping his eye on this.
Yep. Not winning hand, so he can't get any of the follow-ups, but he has the reactions again.
He knew it.
Yep. So here we go. Dual Kevin ties it up 1-1.
And when I see Dual Kevin play on top of his game, which is most of the time, his anti-airs are incredible. That is definitely a hallmark of the play.
Shit.
Again, you know, you take your talents from one game to another, and when you were a Marvel vs. Capcom player, you had to have the craziest reactions in those games. Oh, the perfect parry, and he's going to be able to side switch, and goes for a throw setup. You saw a punish counter on that. Yo.
Kevin, feeling windy. That is a lot of chip.
Oh, right. Yeah, you got to hold this whole thing.
Did he do anything?
He did.
Okay, but now, that said, Problem X is still in trouble if he gets hit one time. Oh, the trade is so important. If that had been true anti-air, would have been very different.
Oh boy,
now,
here we go. He's going to kick it at you because he wants to just chip you out.
That's it.
But it just hit him out of the air.
You know, there are some KO situations in this game.
Yeah.
That might have been one of them.
And what's interesting,
damn, that's gonna be it.
I was talking to Dual Kevin at Frosty Fausting.
If he loses again, I think he's going home, right?
Yeah.
After the whole tournament was over, even despite the fact that he had lost, he said, I was really glad to be able to pull out Rashid in a tournament environment like this and get the practice with him. And you can see, yeah, he's feeling really confident with this character.
Yeah.
Plus frames.
All the way into the corner.
Yep, the wind enhanced spinning mixer is plus. Wow, just the raw sweep. The decisions right now.
Back to it. EX just in case it. Still okay for him. Problem X, though, is in big trouble in the corner. Yeah. Still has life. It's not over in this round yet, but he is running out of time. If he gets all the way through this thing.
Is he going to go for the Super Rashid kick? Is it going to happen here?
That's what he's going for. He's going for the root. Match point, Dual Kevin.
22 hits right there.
That combo was kind of long.
Match point, like you just said. And this is crazy. It's crazy.
Two players who, well, almost everybody thought were going to be making it out of this pool. And Problem X at risk of going 0-2 on day one. That said, this round's starting exactly how he needs.
Yeah, it's wild how different somebody could look back to back, you know, just last weekend. Problem X was looking unstoppable.
He knew it? Oh my God. Dual Kevin has blocked some mix-ups in his day, man, but this time, Problem X correct.
Okay. Here we go. Problem X is going to get a ton of damage off of this situation. Actually, he goes for the setup. Dual Kevin knew it. He tried to drive rush to chase the rainbow ball down, but the problem is he drive rushed right into it.
Maybe one with the blue block in there, too. Hard to say.
Okay, so Problem X gets that round on the board now. He needs to get this round here to be able to stay alive. Oh, yeah.
Well, he wanted level 2. Got Eagle Kick.
Okay, and yeah, this is huge, because now Problem X is going to activate the Lightning Beast, get all the way to the corner. No.
I hear you, Elephants.
No. Oh, that was out of the air, and he accidentally cornered himself, but he's still going to be able to keep attacking, because that thing is so scary to deal with. What a perfect parry! He didn't try to do it! He didn't realize the Lightning Beast had run out. I think he was thinking of the second one, the more stuff coming. Oh, nice, but he's going to fall
anyway. Can he keep it up? Yes!
Oh,
the hell?
That is so much, and he's in big trouble.
Yeah, unfortunately, he did that, jumping down heavy punch a little bit too high up, so he bounced off. He couldn't keep the combo going.
No resources here, just bring out the DI.
Okay, how much damage is he going to do here?
He goes into burnout forward. He's hoping to get it.
Yeah, he's just hoping to get the kill.
No!
Execution error!
Oh, is he right? No! Problem X can just get in there and take the game.
Oh,
wow. Lucky break for
level 1, totally unnecessary.
He's got to capitalize on it.
2 crucial drops in that one single round, costing Dual Kevin that game. He just dropped that combo at the end, and then, like you said, the Asar that he missed when he tried to activate, he just empty eagle spiked.
So, makes a lot of sense to come back to character select and settle things down a little bit here, chill out a little bit. Obviously, you know he's got the skills. He's going to try to get back into this. Yeah, that is a great break for Problem X.
And now, suddenly, does this mean Problem X powered up here? Yeah, look at this. Suddenly, he's getting all the right reads. And here we go, the mix-up here. Great throw tech, but you still have to deal with this chance, and you get 2 mix-ups. So he faked
defense, though? Come on.
high-low mix-ups is like nothing for an MVC player, you know? This man has blocked Magnetos, dude. What is a Blanca to him?
Oh, very interesting punish idea. That's cool. And he's trying to hold on to that cage, you notice. Where Problem X maybe wants to jump, as we talked about before, but also where Dual Kevin can set things up with normals or rush in or set up a whirlwind or just go for the kill at match point, Dual Kevin.
All right. Problem X now. This is his last chance here. I love that. There we go. What a read at the start just to go right over the win shot, the OD win shot. And here we go. Lightning Beast. This could almost virtually win you the whole round because that sets up the Blanca-chan. What the heck?
That was some drive damage right there.
And there were so many things that looked like overheads in there. But like I said,
Deja vu.
He didn't get caught by that.
Right.
But he did by the DI.
But like I said,
Tina deja vu.
No.
Yeah, you still get. I told you. As soon
Told
as
you, deja vu.
Lightning Beast, I was like, he could win straight up
You were
off
right,
of this,
man.
and
It's
there
match
was.
point now for both.
Final game, final round. Here we go. Plus frames. Scared of a OD spinning mixer, perhaps, or maybe didn't want to get perfect parried.
Ooh. Yes. The bait on the parry. Ball into grab for the 30th straight year.
And if you're Problem X and you can take this through after that start at the beginning to be able to come back and win this, and this is the power of having the level 2s, is that you get them so much more frequently than your level 3s.
Again? Problem X?
Ah, that's it.
Looking good.
Should be able to kill off this.
Looking good.
Be able to kill off this. And there it is. Problem
Oh my
X.
goodness, double P.
Perfect at the end right there. I believe it was back-to-back perfects. And for Problem X, this is what the heart of a champion does. Starting off a little bit rough, losing his first game, has every reason to, by the time you hit that third game, to feel kind of bad.
Sure.
But then he just came in here and
Double
showed
P.
exactly why he is a former EVO champ and, what did you say, 6-time Capcom Cup participant.
Amazing stuff by Problem X. What a comeback. We're going to take a look back at how it went here. There were definitely moments in here where I felt like Problem X was looking good.
And once you get trapped with that level 2 bullshit, man, that's GG.
Looked fantastic. Yeah, this round was pretty cool. He loved the regular command grab working out. Pretty sick to see. But there were some okay, we're going to see some nice stuff from Dual Kevin in this game. Yeah, his anti-airs were on point. Like I said, when I see him on point, it's the anti-airs that stand out to me big time.
Yeah, but the hardest
defense in general.
Hardest part right now is, remember, Dual Kevin with these 2 crucial drops in game number 2. We'll see those in just a little bit. And nope, we're still in game number 1.
Yo, Brian, what up, man?
Situation.
You're stuck.
A checkmate situation.
Checkmate it is.
Yeah. And so here we are in game number 2. It was in the round number 2 and actually it was round number 3 that he had a couple of those crucial drops there. But yeah, he was looking good. He was looking like he was going to coast through this.
Went up to the match point and everything.
But again, you know,
Oh, that's just a stream chat, but
you're going to capitalize on your opponent's mistakes.
Exactly.
let's turn it off then.
Make even more mistakes, and that's the key right there. Again, you know, sure, Dual Kevin dropped a couple of those rounds, but that doesn't mean it leads to back-to-back perfects.
Oh, right, exactly. Yeah.
So
no,
here we
I
go.
mean, in part it was Dual Kevin dropping some stuff, unfortunately, but really the story of it was Problem X figuring things out in neutral and offense so well that even Dual Kevin's excellent defense wasn't enough ultimately.
Yeah. And so here we go. This was like, he gets this,
drop.
and then he does.
Oh,
that
is tough.
That was supposed to be Super Rashid kick, I'm pretty sure. It was just supposed to be the level 1. End the whole entire thing at that point. He drops it, and then Problem X capitalizes.
Yeah. Problem X starting out. I mean, you could almost show this entire round. It was pretty quick. Not a full-on perfect in the first one, but man, completely in control by the end of this thing. So he started off very back and forth. Dual Kevin showed some periods of major strength, and then by the end of it was all Problem X again. Yeah, again, there's the setup. It's a tough spot to be in. It's just a tough spot.
Like, there's no way you can escape that. It's ridiculous.
A little bit of character unfamiliarity because Rashid should have been able to jump off the wall, right? And just get out of there, right? Or the flip kick. Yeah, the flip kick. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
He should have been able to get out of that situation, but instead he just ends up falling right back on the Blanca-chan.
You know, that's not what he was hoping for, but again, Problem X played great, so Problem X has now played 2. He's done 4 today, and we have 1 match remaining in this pool for today. It's Travis Styles and Jabi M.
Exactly. So again, Jabi M from South.
Well, yeah, you can DP as well, but well.
Australia. So both of these players coming from the southern hemisphere. And as I mentioned, Travis Styles really.
That's definitely another risk, trying to DP on the strings.
Jabi M, representing South Africa, and again, just
On the block strings.
putting the country, because again, interestingly enough, Africa, South Africa, and actually all of Africa has been traditionally kind of left out of the fighting game community. Jabi M and other players have helped bring South Africa to the map. And now, see, this is what we're talking about by having Red Bull Kumite in South Africa. Now, hopefully, we can start spreading to the rest of Africa and getting the rest of that entire.
But that's all about guessing. So you will never know if the enemy is gonna block, or is gonna grab, or is gonna overhead. Man, it's like so many situations that at that point it's just about guessing. On your wake up, what to do.
The mix-ups were there. The whip punish is here.
Yeah, standing heavy kick. Going to be able to combo into the Serenity Stream follow-ups. Oh, no. Baited it out. And, yep, here we go. Big damage. And finished it off there. That combo wasn't even remotely done. Travis Styles taking round number 1.
Jabi trying to hold on to the spot on screen, hoping to bait Travis. Well, he correctly did here. This means he maybe gets to start offense. No, he's pretty light about it. He does have the corner, but he's not overextending, you can tell. Yeah, he knew. Nice little chase.
Ooh, anti-air, but that's fine. That trade is going to be fine. But
what a pickup.
Yeah.
By the way, coast to coast.
Good conversion, and oh no, he went too far.
Too fast. Sometimes you're too fast.
Got to put the brakes on that diesel jet, man. Come on. And now you're in the corner. Oh, okay, that's great. Because even though it was just a hit like that, pushes so far, but Travis actually gets the burnout on that. Oh, boy.
Okay, there you go, Jabi.
I talked about how DJ controls that little middle space in there, and that is one of the reasons, and then when you are stopping, when you're scared to hit buttons because of that, then that's how he sneaks in with the sunset wheel, and get plus frames off of that situation. And then suddenly the Just Cool comes out of nowhere, gets a counter hit, and then you die.
Oh, sick. Again, his anti-airs have looked good.
But it just hit on the wrong hit, so it was just kind of an awkward fall right there.
Well, complete change. Travis, will he try to make something happen up close? He is pretty light about it.
Ooh, there it is again. Medium, so bad. Look at that. The magic that it is working.
The harassment that you get to do there.
Yeah. Oh, no whiff punish.
They both understand the risks of the next potential hit.
And you see what's happening here. He recognizes that Travis is trying to space out to whiff punish it, so he's just walking Travis towards the wall.
Yeah. He's using that threat to move forward. Oh my God, what a pickup by Jabi.
Oh.
And then the drive rush meet up in the middle of the screen. Oh no, not like this. Okay.
No, super.
He just needs one hit though.
Still winning.
One hit.
Travis still has life in him. He's 2 hits away still, by the way. He's very much in this round. Jabi can't get impatient in looking for the end of this.
Keeps trying to. He kept trying. Look, Jabi was like, "You're gonna have to throw me. You're just gonna have to throw. I'm not touching any buttons. I have such a large life lead. I know your comeback is gonna be, based off of you actually hitting me. I am not doing a darn thing."
Except for EX up kicks, which took him the game. So Travis again with the corner. And he, as he did before, backs off a little bit, voluntarily moving backwards rather than forcing his way in. Here it is.
Yeah, again, it's that medium so bad. It's got him spooked. Honestly.
I guess they're playing on console on PS5.
Distance, and look at that, coast to coast.
Okay. Oh, it's big. Into the corner all the way. Nice read. Travis out of the corner as a result. Again, he had success in his previous match. In part, it was overhead low. It was throw timings. In short, it was being up close. Yes.
Oh.
As before, he made
Arnes, hello, welcome out.
I swear, when you see it, when you're just a spectator, it looks like it's happening in slow motion. But when you're in the match, man. Oh, here we go. Gonna get the level 2. Gonna be able to get the full juggle off of this. Here we go. What's the setup? He goes for the, yep. And the beautiful thing about that double hover heads, like I said, you're still plus in that situation.
Yeah, man.
So you just get to keep your offense on a mix-up.
Right back into it. Now you notice, is forcing offense more.
Yeah.
Forcing grab attempts more, overhead
Oh,
mix-ups
here we
more,
go again.
But Jabi's in.
Dude, he's found every single time Travis has tried to throw a Kikoken and actually matched it with an OD air slasher. Oh, Jabi M looking so strong here. Oh, trade combos.
I always love to see after a trade if there's no like obvious advantage, who presses the button next.
Right.
It was Jabi. Okay. Match point for him.
Ooh, trade. Then that's a knockback against Chun-Li, and so that's actually great for Jabi M. Misses. Oh, nice jump back light kick. That was the feint. A couple of feints here. Yeah, making it so hard.
You get the idea though. Travis is definitely trying to play more offense. Yes. Nice on the way through. Okay. He's going to get fully into the corner. He's going to be able to play some great mix-ups here as well. What do you got? What do you got?
He just goes for the jump heavy kick and goes straight for the throw.
Oh, we're good, man. We're good.
With the great defense. Tried to go for the trade combo again. Oh, that's... Oh, I thought he was just going to do the... Oh, that's off a crouching heavy punch. I'm sorry.
Oh.
No.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, absolutely. And
that's it?
Burnout choice here for, well, it's not even going to matter, is it? It's just going to be a kill by Travis. Yeah, huge one.
Is that a miss input maybe?
So for Jabi at this point, very important to just move on. Obviously the skills here, played most of this match great. That was just an unfortunate error. Time to get back into this.
I mean, honestly, if this was last year Jabi, I would be like, this is a trouble situation.
Okay.
But the fact that he was at Capcom Cup last year, then he played well at Red Bull Kumite, you know, he's getting this experience, the stage experience. And a lot of people ask me, how do you get over playing on streams and the nerves and stuff? You just got to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Just got to keep doing it. Some people never get over it, frankly.
Ooh, interesting choice. Moving away. Here's Travis. Again, not overextending now.
Ray Mundo, hello. Hello, welcome.
Again.
Chun-Li with those anti-air buttons are so good.
Slow approach by Jabi.
Oh, yeah, jabbed out of the air.
Well, important to see because Travis was getting close to the corner, so I like the escape, even preemptively. That said, he's in the same spot on the other side of the screen.
You can see how Jabi M is really just controlling the mid-screen and just you know, once they're far away, the fireballs. Really, Travis is having trouble asserting Chun-Li's neutral game. I talked about that jab, the knife normal, and how many times have we seen him really use it? Like, barely.
That range has not been his.
Yes, exactly.
He's been in and offense has been okay, or he's been far and it's been okay, but that range, that's troublesome.
Oh, you're dead.
So Jabi did recover well, and now is at match point.
Exactly, so... Does Travis have it in him to be able to figure something out here? But again, even in the last round, as you know, as much life as he did drain from Jabi M, it didn't feel like he was quite developing a game plan here. And I feel like that's what's paying out. I mean, showing up here, because Jabi M is doing so well here in this round.
Oh,
could be the last round.
The whiff punish, and again, Travis away. Now he would love to see some errant fireball he could get through. Jabi not giving into that. Got great forward movement, to be honest, by Jabi, just moving in, finding the confirm, gonna deal a ton of damage on this. He's gonna be in a situation where even Chip might do it, and it does. Jabi, 2 games to 1 to close out the pool for today.
Yeah, great stuff right there. And again, you know, it's just... I felt like after he lost that second game, you see how much of a difference it makes when you get this experience, you know, playing on these stages like this. And again, just wonderful to see him be able to, you know, show up and do some really, really serious damage here.
Again, there were moments in here where Travis looked strong. I like his offense. When we see him play the overhead low game, he has success with it. When he makes the throw stuff tricky, he has success with it, but you know that hasn't always been the strategy. Certainly easier said than done, right? So why don't you just always be up close playing mix-ups, James? That sounds easy. It's not how it works. But when he does get there, yeah, he looks all right.
Yeah, honestly, it's like I feel like you know, Chun-Li as a character, because her normals are so strong. You know, I've even said this about her in Street Fighter V. She really needs to control the mid-screen. She really needs to control the neutral.
What up, Scarecrow?
Strength lies.
Welcome, man.
Going up against a DJ who just, you know, has the ability to just, you know, so bad all of a sudden out of nowhere, or drive rush into your face all of a sudden, you know, jump around like even though Javi doesn't use it that much, but knee shot is such a problem. Sunset wheel sneaks in there, fake dread kicks all of a sudden sneak in there.
I hear that.
So
again, congrats to Javi for taking a game there and ending that group for today. So Group H wrapped up again for today. So are all the other groups, and we're gonna go back through and talk a little bit about what we've seen so far here at Capcom Cup 10. Lots of close matches, lots of fun results so far, some unexpected stuff as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're actually gonna go recap through every single.
Let's talk about it, man. Let's see what we got.
So in group number A over here, you know, a lot of people picking, you know, Phenom and Kawano. I feel like were the two big picks from pool number A. And I mean,
Kawano, you know, only had one game today, but he did take the dub on that. So important to set the tone. And for Phenom, 2-0 as a start.
Not just a 2-0.
Yeah.
He ran over his opponents. I mean, Phenom
Plus
was
4, so 2-0 in rounds each time.
So Phenom was like the first half MVP at SFL EU, and it showed because he was just absolutely dominant. And I love seeing him continue it here. And he's honestly, like, you know, I know I'm supposed to be unbiased here, but he's clearly one of my favorite players.
Oh, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Yeah. Looking great on that. Some other you know, close stuff in there. Again, it's only day one. Can't really come to any conclusions about who's going to be making it out yet, of course. But
of course.
We have some early looks at how things look. Chris Wong on top of Group B. I don't think that that's much of a surprise for a lot of people. That said, Despair King was... Some people were talking about him. I'm not going to say nobody. Certainly some people were talking about him. But a lot of people were talking about Nephew, Big Bird in this pool. And Despair King, 2-0
again
startup.
That China region is so strong, right? I mean, honestly, that region, they've got TCQ, they've got, you know, VX Bao, all those guys, very able to practice, you know, a lot of great people to practice against. I mean, I felt like Despair King was a really good, like, dark horse of that pool.
It does seem so, but to talk more about Group A, you know, it's not what Shotokan wanted to start out here with. Not just 0-2, but 0-4 in terms of games.
Man, I'm getting sleepy, man.
1-2 for each game. Yeah, a look at some of the results. You know, some people had picked crossover to make it out of this pool.
I wish I got a beer. I got no beers right now.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, and in case
only 1-1.
For people looking at this at home,
going through a survival mode state.
That is the records right there. So
currently,
the front represents the character on the left as opposed to the top.
So hopefully,
only one game for him today, but it was, you know, nice to see him up there. He said that he was a little nervous.
Hopefully we got
tournaments and acting as if they were Capcom Cup. How would I feel about this online tournament if it was Capcom Cup, right? And
hopefully we get back up, you know.
But today, feeling like he was a little bit better and better controlled. So it's going to be, you know, some interesting stuff.
I actually I drank a cup of coffee and still, man, like no effect at all. I'm still sleepy.
Maybe also he only played one
but
game,
well, here we are.
2-0 in rounds for him, so it's totally possible that these guys don't lose any games to anybody except for plausibly each other.
Oh yeah, I mean it has to, right?
They're gonna play at some point, right?
One of them's got to win,
One of them will win, and one of them will lose.
And that's the question right now. I feel like this pool, right? I mean, this group right now is kind of playing out the way I think a lot of people have predicted here, because Kawano and Phenom. I mean, you can't say Kawano has looked dominant. He's only played one game so far, but Phenom for sure. That's the message that I've gotten out of this pool right now is, can anybody stop Phenom?
I guess we'll see tomorrow. But let's talk about Group B. We brought it up a little bit ago, but to get back into it more, Chris Wong, as somebody who had done so well in 2 of the big offline majors, I think he came into this as one of the favorites of the pool. But great to see Despair King up there as well, and not just in a 2-0 fashion, but you know, the fact that he took down Big Bird as part of it is also huge, because of course Big Bird is somebody else that many people are talking about as having a great chance of making it out of this pool. So it's not just about you and your score, it's also like, who have you played against so far? And for Despair King, that's a great result.
Yeah, and Big Bird, you know, obviously busting out the Rashid in that matchup as well. just didn't work out for him. And like I said, the interesting thing about Despair King, obviously from China, just has such a giant pool of just amazing players to practice against and such.
Sure.
You know, you remember last year, obviously Zen came out, you know, and just kind of destroyed everybody. VX Bao and DCQ was like, oh, you know, you talk about us, but there's this Zen kid. And so Despair King coming from China as well. So there you go.
So for tomorrow, as far as this pool goes, only one game played for Destroy Gods, and it was a 1-2 versus Chris Wong, again, who
One day. Yeah,
so
kind of.
Gods, that was a close result.
Right?
But what I'm very curious about for tomorrow is whether he can continue that strength of play, because he played very well, even in a loss. So when he plays the rest of the pool again, starting tomorrow,
I don't know.
I think that's what I'm most
It's actually weird. Like some days you feel like more tired than other days, and it's just weird because you just do nothing. It's like you get better sleep some days, and other days you just don't get enough sleep, or you just randomly feel tired. But the next day you feel like better. I mean, it's weird. Yeah. And today is those days like you feel like off, like, and I just drank a coffee and no effect at all. I even wash my face to see if well, kind of help a bit. I think I feel better now.
I was interested and surprised to see their sheet come out from him, but thought that was pretty cool. So obviously more in hand than we had seen previously. And you know, DCQ 0-2 versus Crimson, obviously not the result that he was hoping for there, but he is somebody who many of us are looking for to make it out of this pool. So the fact that he begins 1-1, again, obviously not the end of the world, but you know, not what he was hoping.
Oh, and thank you, Wenvol, for checking the merchandise, my friend. Thanks a lot.
Right. So Mr. Crimson definitely kind of, you know, maybe, I don't know, if you're DCQ, you're thinking, I kind of expect this. I need to win the other ones out here. But right now, with Dookie with the 1-0 right now, it's really up to DCQ and Mr. Crimson. But like I said, for me right now, the big...
I mean, yeah, you can rest. You can definitely rest in the weekend. I mean, but still... still, man, like some random days, some days of the week, you will just feel tired, like for no reason.
You know, this was a very interesting pool
because of the, I guess because of the sleeping phase. I don't know, like sometimes you cannot just sleep as much as you want, or
of all the players that we were talking about,
I don't know, it's just weird.
Mike X with the 1-0.
Like some days you just get better sleep than other days. That's what I'm trying to say.
And talked about him in the past. I think he's really strong. I think a lot of people weren't looking at him in sort of as much maybe as other players, but I really do think that he's strong. For Soul, I always like watching his take on Luke. It's just a different control scheme and also game plan of the character than you tend to see. One person who I am surprised about so far, I think that probably everybody feels the same way, is Valmaster down there at 0-2 and -3 in games.
What I'm worried about right now is I'm hoping Valmaster right now isn't feeling too harsh on himself, because I think one of the key things about this bracket, and we talked about it even before it started, was just how strong this entire pool, this group was, right? There's a very good chance that the other 5 players can just beat each other up. And if Valmaster could focus and win 3 games, if he can win all 3 of his last games right there, he will be right in that mix. So you know, hopefully Valmaster still has that.
Well, yeah, that happens too.
I kind of picked him, and so I'm really curious to see how he's going to end up doing, especially going forward tomorrow.
For me, yeah, I think the thing to watch is whether Valmaster turns it around. I think that has a huge impact on the result, obviously. Of the rest of the pool. It implies success, or lack of success, for other players in that pool, and it's still doable for him. Gachikun being 1-0, only played 1 game, but you know, looking at how he's going to do as well as the player that many of us think is going to make it out of this pool. Talking about the next one here, this was Pool E, and Xian and Fudo both played 2 games, and both are 2-0. This may be the only pool where that's true, where there are 2 2-0 players. And they are Xian and Fudo. As a result, 2 0-2 players as well.
Yeah. And again, I mean, this is not a huge surprise in my opinion here with Fudo and Cien obviously being 2-0. I mean, I felt like that these were probably the two strongest coming out of this pool at the time. Obviously, one of the big stories is the fan favorite. Everyone wants Snake Eyes to do really well in this tournament. He's only played once, and he fought against Fudo. And if you guys remember Evo Top 8 one year, I mean,
SF4.
We looked at that match one
35 years ago.
Yeah, 30, 45 years ago, something. Snake Eyes never got a jump in on Fudo. He anti-aired 100% of the time except for one jump in a scramble. I remember that. It was the most ridiculous thing. And so, you know, fighting against a Fudo is going to be tough.
Fudo specifically, being good friends with Itazan, has some of the best Zangief experience in the world. I know that's not his main character in this game, but obviously he's still playing Zangief. So there you go.
But obviously,
and moving on into the next one, look, this is the pool that everybody was talking about as soon as Ringe chose to make these selections voluntarily. That was
good job,
the big
Ringe.
topic. And almost everybody that I've talked with, as dense as this is still saying Mena, right?
Yes.
But everybody's choice for who else makes it out of the pool is different. Nobody else has this. Everybody is disagreeing. I've heard literally every other one in the selection that people have mentioned is going to move on. Kaba being 2-0 is very interesting. Again, I guess this is another pool where there are two 2-0 players. But if both Kaba and Mena make it out of this pool, that would be fascinating. Again, there are people out there who say it's going to happen. We all know that Kaba is a fantastic player, and he is showing that.
And you know, clearly one of the big things coming out of this is Angry Bird being 0-2, right?
Yeah.
Evo champion and everything like that. And of course, you know, we're not here trying to make excuses or anything like that, but you know, he has been feeling a little bit ill and such, but hopefully he'll be, you know, okay. But let's actually see. But again, you know, ending Walker with that match that he had against Mena RD was probably the match of the day. I think is like that match right there came down to the absolute wire.
Yeah,
and so it
doesn't get
was
any
just,
closer.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah, well, we'll see how that goes tomorrow. It's just such a dense pool that it's hard to even pick one person to follow. Everybody's good in that pool. They're all killers. We'll see which one makes it out on top. Let's talk about Group F. Or sorry, Group G, the next one. So we're going to take a look at this.
Stuff stuck in our heads.
Right, for sure. Uma and Safe, 1-0 each.
And for me, you know, I had seen a lot of Uma, you know, Jury. I really feel like he's a strong potential to take this pool over here, and starting 1-0, of course, just the one game. But I also really expected Rain Pro to do really, really well here, but he's starting out 1-1 here. So
yeah.
But I'm also really happy to see Juninho Raz going 1-1 here as well. So this one's a very close one still.
What was your story about Juninho you told me?
So Juninho, he had the drop combo against Ending Walker last year to basically, you know, maybe change the fate of that entire group.
Yeah.
And, you know, I could tell leaving the stage that he felt really bad about that situation. And I said on commentary, I was like, you know what? Don't worry about it. Like, people drop combos. That just means you won't drop it the next time. And that you've made it here before. Don't think of it like this was my one chance. You can make it back again. And sure enough, here he is. And he's already doing some damage in this group. So I'm really, really happy for Juninho Raz.
That is cool to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Agreed. And then the final one that we had, the one that we just went through, Group H. For day one, the results are Kusanagi on top 1-0, tied with Dual Kevin 1-1, +1 there. So only one game played.
Officially out already.
There's not too much to say on that front.
Not sure, man.
Dual Kevin to be 1-1, and Problem X to be 1-1, and Javi.
I haven't seen much from this, so I cannot tell.
There's no twos. There's no two in that chart at all. It's 1-0, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, 1-0, 1.
Super close.
Yeah. So this one, I mean, looking forward to tomorrow. The story for tomorrow is just really to see if anybody can pull a lead.
Well, what I think is a very encouraging thing for Kusanagi is that his win is over Problem X. So he's already played the player who just won one of the most stacked tournaments that we have all year in the LCQ and came out on top. So for the rest of the bracket, not something you can sleep on if you're him, but that's a great sign that you have it in you to be able to take the rest of the pool as well. So for me, that's a really important story to be following tomorrow. Only played once today, but it was a super impactful win.
Oh yeah, for sure. So again, that's just day one of the group phases. Obviously, we're going to be continuing tomorrow. Same kind of format, 5 matches from each of the groups. Some of the players aren't going to play once, but you know, we're going to get a much clearer picture of what's going on in all of the groups starting tomorrow.
Some of the players will be effectively eliminated after tomorrow. Some of the players will be effectively qualified after tomorrow. So whereas today, there's a lot of uncertainty going into the second day.
Right.
After tomorrow, we're going to know a lot more about how this thing is going to shape up.
And it was funny, too, because I was talking to one of the players, and they were like, yeah, you make it out of the pool, you double your prize money. So
there you go.
There you go. But you know what? Again, it's been an amazing day here so far, and it's the weekend has just started here, basically 4 more days. But definitely want to give a thank you to SteelSeries out there. The SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro is the official headset of Capcom Cup, and interesting enough, more pro players have won prize money using the SteelSeries headset than any other brand. So this weekend, they are actually going to help a player become a millionaire.
Pretty incredible, no doubt about it. Yeah, it's been a great day one. Lots of awesome results, lots of fun stuff to watch. Thanks a lot for watching. Anything else that you want to say before we skedaddle?
No, just make sure you keep your eyes peeled on twitch.tv/CapcomFighters and youtube.com/CapcomFighters to watch all of this stuff live. And again, they're all gunning for $1 million, but they're gunning for something else as well. Check out this beautiful, beautiful statue. This is the take-home statue for the winner of Capcom Cup, produced by PCS Collectibles. It is such a beautiful trophy.
What do you do now? Drive rush forward, medium punch against the rest of the link. Big throw with punish.
Keeping him locked down in this corner. Big stand, heavy punch right there. Full combo punches and stuff like that. Don't whip
my
attacks.
God. That's
Nice.
the scariest thing. I don't know if you know this about me, Joe Rogan. I whip throws.
Uppercut. There we go. Nice. Gets the crouch jab. Burns himself out, though. And stops. Got to be a little more careful.
No way.
What's the choices? What a reaction. The level 3, but it's in the pool.
Well, that's it. Actually, that's it for today.
Shinraikak! And there it is. Takamura takes it.
Oh, no way.
And he's going to build a level 3.
No. That's fine. Forward throw with the advantage. Again, a delayed crouching medium punch. That could have been it.
And
medium kick to trade. Samuel taking the...
Oh, no anti.
There it is.
How many looks?
That's going to be 2-0. Oh, lots of chip.
Oh, but no dip. Oh, there it is.
Parry. Not perfect, but just a perfect timing for a parry.
No way.
Huh?
That's so
my
good.
gosh.
On
no.
reversal.
The science.
Bam. Spring kicks. And this is so important. Look at that.
Looking
Looking
kind
at
of
the
dry,
burnout.
DJ. You still got one bar. And the hit's gonna do it. Shin the science.
Oh, that's how it
Burn
was.
out. Oh,
Look at the damage
no.
suit.
And
He's
got
just
one
trying to
bar.
move.
This is dangerous.
Oh my god. You know whose fault that is?
Jeez, what the hell is that trap?
He's gonna build a level 2. We're gonna close it out here with Hoyoku-sen.
Shoutouts Nipsey Hussle, bro. The blue was everywhere in this game. Lashar taking it 2-0. Jab is so good, but speaking of which, Angry Bird able to perfect parry, gets the corner, but look at this Combos defense, and we've seen that again and again.
Oh, pretty glad you like it, Wenball. We appreciate it, man.
Why he keeps being belligerent about it as well.
Oh,
Punish
and then he
counter
throws
throw.
the parry. Back to back with the Dragons, trying to bait something out right there. Doesn't need to. Kava takes it 2-0 over Angry Bird with a 2-piece.
Safe there.
Oh,
Got
level 3 in
him.
response. He got it.
He's still alive.
Yeah,
Do
it's
not
gonna put him on
worry.
life support, but he's
He's
still
still
gonna be
alive.
stuck in burnout.
Oh dear, what are you gonna do? Overhead or just
Oh
leave it?
my. He goes in, he blocked.
He's blocked.
Oh, he DP'd instead. Meta not letting a single button go.
He got him again. Drive rush into Hoyoku-sen, but again, I don't
Damn.
know how pivotal this is gonna be because he can still flash kick if he wants to, but he's gonna back that instead.
Oh, and Kava. What a decision right there. Taking it 2-0 over Lashar. Bird.
Back throw again. Damn, this is torrid. He needs one cancel.
Oh, cut off at the pass, and Mena RD follows it up.
Hot in this venue right now, just watching this.
Yeah, I know Gino Ross sweating right now. Bob in the corner against Ken. Not where you want to be. Double Gen right. Starting with the OD. Ends it with the DP. There's a throw right
Going
after.
for that grab again.
Look at Bar.
And tries to
Raw
go for
drive
that
impact.
mini drive impact. Here we go. Safe. Very nice drive rush. Going in for the
Reset.
combo. No way. No way.
Nasty
And
son of a
definitely
gun.
is. Oh no, Rainbow missed the combo. Just one more hit and that could be it.
Oh my God, this might as well be it depending what happens. It's
Yo,
burn
burn out,
it's
burn out,
chip,
burn out.
it's
That's
dip,
it. That's it.
down. He look at the back.
Peace.
No, no, no,
The
no, no. Getting
fireball.
hit.
Here's punish counter. He's in burnout. He's looking ashy. Get this man the jerkins.
Oh no, just one
more.
more.
Hit.
Just one
mini
more.
fireball.
Oh,
Trying to charge
just
it up.
one more.
Just finish
One more
it.
chip.
Do it now.
And-
Has not tagged continuously. He's gone for crouch fears.
Oh, and
Some
then the
heavy
big
hit comes
jump in.
through.
Here we go.
Level 2.
Are we gonna see a reset? Are we gonna see a reset?
Let me see something nasty right here.
Don't be cheeky, ROF. Don't.
He said I'm gonna spin the win. The Pierce at the end.
The first round around, so let's see if he can keep it going, but
No, did he get him?
what?
Wow. Kusanagi only needs to complete the combo to take the game and to take the set.
Is this gonna kill? Is this gonna kill? It did.
It
There you
did.
go.
2 games to
Go. Level 3. Pick the wrong guy to Memphis.
Ooh. Putting up a bit of a wall. No, not for long. Here's Travis.
Yep, here we go. Travis now getting this, and then just goes for the
cute.
short block stun jumping light kick into the more frequently than your level 3.
Again. Problem X. Looking good.
Oh, let's try playing them.
Street Fighter 6. Fighting round.
una kill, buenísima, pero la próxima no la cuenta. Mira, la tenés que vaciar. Ya.
Challenger. Round 1.
Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey.
Round 1. Fight.
Te la hago, ¿qué haces allá?
Round 2. Fight.
Me, hey Steve, hello. No, DeadAce is perfectly fine, man. So, DeadAce, Ace, it's okay. Should have done a better combo. Ah, not this Wi-Fi now. Jesus Christ. I heard that. Oh, I also heard that Big Mac is not called Big Mac. I heard it is Simp Mac now, not Big Mac, but Simp Mac. Now this Wi-Fi warrior won't quit. Jeez.
Los campos le caen a mi micro, están jugando tanto.
Jesus Christ. No, 4 to 5 bars only, that doesn't work. It won't find any match. Since there's not enough people in my region playing right now. It's not gonna work. Switch? I never switch, man. I just play both. I just don't switch. I play Ryu and Ken, both characters. I got videos of both characters, not only Ryu. I'm not I'm not a Ryu main, I'm not a Ken main. I just play both. Oh. Yeah, with region lock is basically impossible playing, like putting on like four or 5 bar connection. That's like asking for not playing the game at all, or waiting like 1 hour minimum for a match. Since in my region there's not enough, the player base not huge. I mean, if I was in, for example, Japan, for example, it's a different story. You can easily set the 4 or 5 bar setting and you will find matches super quick. Why? Because the player base is just huge. But in here, Central America is a different story. First of 3, are you asking me, Brian?
Here comes a new challenger.
Down, just send me the invite whenever you're ready. Hopefully the Wi-Fi is not as bad as last time.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, the rank, yeah. Maybe yes, since there's more players in the lower ranks, but what can I do? Like Smurf from the beginning, again? Nah. Oh shit.
Ken wins. First online custom room.
Oh, it says Jello bar. Let's see. But smurfing how? I gotta create another account and I don't want to do that.
Round 2. Fight.
Ouch.
Entonces, para ir a llevar
Oh yeah, I have thought about playing Sangi, but I don't know. Maybe. I mean, Ed is gonna come out soon, so I'm gonna be grinding with Ed. So well, Ed is gonna be the character. Let's make it a first to 5 then, Brian. Yo. Oh, hopefully. I mean, it's a newest character, so hopefully it gets good engagement, you know.
Mandó voz. Ya. ¡Ay, no me mandaron, me mandaron!
I should drop a combo.
Que tiene esta basura. Ahí casi muerta.
Oh, last one. Wins trigger ready. It's a region thing, Steve. Getting legend rank is a region thing. And yeah, grind, both grind and region. It just depends. It just depends on the player base and your region. For example, in my region, all I get is low MR players and not enough players to grind on, so that's why it's harder to get legend rank. Many points already, I think, is actually right now is pretty close to 2000 MR. Yeah, 2k MR. Close to 2k MR now. It dropped. Well, GG's, Brian. Connection was a bit better this time. A bit better only. But well, it wasn't like super unplayable at least. But thank you for playing. Well done.
Practice, training.
que ya conté que mejor plata 1.
I mean, I didn't stream the whole Capcom Cup because I got it late, so it wasn't enough for streaming. I got only what 1 hour and 42 minutes of stream, so I might play like for 1 more hour maybe and end the stream. So. Yeah, I saw a couple of them just now. Earlier, yeah. They're crazy. Oh, that tells you that in this game anyone can win, man. It's crazy. Versus 3 every day, of course, man. Of course, Brian. All good, man. All good. I mean, you are supporting the stream. You're a member of the Stomp Club, so you're good, man. You deserve it. I think the Ken Ryu mashup is pretty even, if you ask. It's not like it's a big. It's not like Ken got a huge advantage over Ryu in that mashup, I feel. If it's not even, well, Ken might be like a bit better, but to be honest, I feel that mashup pretty even to me. So, I mean, what advantage Ryu got over Ken? I mean, the fireball and his damage is way better than Ken's damage. So, his I guess his fireball is zoning way better. You can actually zone just fine Ken. You can play your fireball game. Well, you just gotta be only careful with his EX fireball drive rush. Confirm. That's the only thing you gotta check it out. But how you can do that, you just gotta change the timing on how you throw the fireball. You know, you just gotta switch it up every time. Timing, how you zone. Not just Scuff aim assist. Thank you for a 5. Really appreciate it, my friend. So yeah, It's all about how you control Ryu's timing with his fireballs. Yo, what up, Scuff? Amesis, welcome, man. Thanks a lot for support today.
Here comes a new challenger.
Sí, no se puede poner a las dos.
Let's even it off.
Wow, thank you for the extra 5, my friend. Scuff, we appreciate it, man. That's 10 already. Thank you, Scuff, we appreciate it. What kind of bullshit is this? Capcom just hates me, man. Fuck out of here, bitch. God damn. Literally makes no sense how I dropped that combo. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I'm telling you. Like, for no fucking reason, the combo was dropped. Like, out of nowhere, the game decided to just eat my input. Jesus fucking annoying, man. I lost the round because of that. What the hell is this damn game, dude?
Hello.
Now I'm streaming on YouTube. Actually, not on Twitch. Actually, since a lot of years already. I mean, I tried last time. I tried multi-stream, YouTube and Twitch, but didn't work for me since it was like too pixelated. I couldn't figure out how to properly set up the multi-stream because it just looked pretty bad. So I couldn't just. So I'm just staying on YouTube. Just way better for me. More engagement. On Twitch, it barely got. You will barely get discovered on Twitch, so it's pretty bad. Abs, thanks a lot for joining the Stomp Club. Really appreciate it, my friend.
Here comes a new challenger. Round one. Fight. Ken wins! Round one. Fight! Ken wins.
Yeah, problem with video games are getting more expensive. Yeah, they are not bad, but they're expensive though. Oh shit. Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Prepárense. Es lo que nunca va bien.
Oh, crosscut. Wow. Jesus Christ. Why? Just fucking why? Another fucking drop. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my goodness.
Here comes a new challenger. Round 1. Fight.
Ya, está bien, está bien.
Ken wins! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight!
这丢买地啊，别被忘记了啦，反正。都在录音中，身体可以这样子。Sí, Gómez, Carreano.
Ken wins!
God damn. Game died already. I got nothing more to do. I gotta keep the content going, unfortunately. Up, damn, welcome. How's it going? 3 level 1s. Damn, that's too difficult. How are you gonna show you're gonna land 3 level 1s? That's like... That's risking too much. If you do level 3, it's definitely way safer. I mean, that's only if you got like at the last round. Like at the last round is where you use like mostly level 3s. Jesus. Are you jumping too much? The world, dude. And then this player asking why they are stuck in diamond. Keep jumping. Terrible. Then you see these players, dude. Any tips? I'm getting master rank. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm trying, but I just can't. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Any tips? Because I can't reach master. I'm stuck in diamond forever. Yeah. Damn, I think that right there is the trigger for a video. So I'm gonna start just by seeing that. He just gave me an idea for a video, actually. And every time you see these players asking like any tips on ranking, you know, like I want to rank up to platinum, I want to rank up to gold, I want to rank up to master, any tips? Well, what's the first thing? What's the first thing you should do? Just stop worrying about ranking. Simple, man. That's the first thing you gotta do. Like, stop worrying about rank. Every time you hop to online and you are like scared of ranking up, man, just forget about it. Period. That's the number one tip. Forget about it. I mean, if you're not good enough, you cannot just worry about rank too early. Like, this is like common sense. I mean, if you have weaknesses, you just gotta start working on your weaknesses first before ranking up. And, yeah, and that's the second one. Like, work on your weaknesses. Like, for example, that gift player, he keeps jumping and jumping and jumping, and I don't know what. I don't know if he was doing it on purpose or he was just autopilot mode, or he just doesn't care about it. But for the players that care about like ranking up, you should first look up to your weaknesses and work on the stuff that will actually make you rank up in the future. Like what you're doing wrong. Like, simple, man. Just check your replays. That's it. I mean, there's a replay feature there in the game. You can use it, but you won't see any player using it. But they will keep asking for tips, but they won't check their replays and they won't see what they're doing wrong in the first place. I mean, they're asking for tips, like openly asking a question, but okay, what's the problem with you? Like, what you're doing wrong? Because I don't know what's going on with your gameplay. I mean, any tips, but okay, what you're doing wrong in the first place? Because if you asking for tips and you're stuck in certain rank, is because you're definitely doing something wrong. But if you don't tell me, I just cannot help, you know? Like, then you jump into see the player's replay and you can see like 10, 20 mistakes in one round. They don't anti-air, they just jump too much. They don't capitalize on their combos, like be optimal in the combos. Like, their combos are just maybe too weak. Gotta be more optimal, like not just like I mean, you got like the full drive meter there, like use it. If you see like you can actually end your opponent's life with the full drive meter, just go for it. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff, man, you gotta work on first before ranking up. I don't know what else. Like, use your best character's pokes. For example, Ken pokes on neutral, like standing heavy, crushing medium kick, standing medium kick from this far. If you use it too far, if he blocks, like you can be punished. You gotta be careful with this one. Standing heavy kick 2. Gotta be careful of using it like too far, too close, like. And yeah, man, like, just gotta work on those details before like worrying about rank. Like, stop worrying about rank. It's not healthy. Like, worrying about rank in the first place if you lack like some stuff in the game. Like if you are just, like I said, not good enough at anti-airs, not good enough in neutral, and just gotta just focus on learning first, man. Simple. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have like the interactive replay feature like in Tekken 8. It actually sucks. It doesn't have it, but still, at least you can watch what you're doing against a player. Like for example, you did like a weak combo and the player health was like below 20%, and you went for a like super weak combo where you could even win, but for some reason you just didn't go optimal, and that's how you train your muscle memory, practicing and like focusing on 2-3 things while playing online. Not for the points. Don't play for the points. Play to learn. Doesn't matter if you win or lose. Play to learn and focus on, for example, today I'm gonna focus on anti-airing. What you're gonna do, like try to focus your mind on your opponent and think about anti-air. Like try to focus on anti-air. Like, okay, don't like, you can still care, of course, about neutral and stuff, zoning, whatever, but try to focus more on anti-air. Like that way you train your mind so to focus on anti-air. Like after a bunch of matches, a bunch of experience, it will just come natural. DP will just come natural because you trained your mind to do it. Same with jumping. Same with jumping. Like for example, try playing online without jumping at all. For example, don't jump. Just like stay neutral. Just don't jump at all. Like that's something you gotta focus on if that's your weakness. That way you can focus on neutral so you can get stronger in neutral and footsies. But if you keep jumping and jumping and jumping, how are you gonna become strong in neutral if you keep jumping, right? You gotta focus on neutral if that's your weakness. Like, if your weakness is anti-air, focus on anti-air. Like, try to stay calm and work. Like, try to condition your opponent to jump on you. And if he doesn't jump, well, bad luck. But still, I mean, there's gonna be a bunch of players online that are gonna definitely jump on you. Like, so, but of course, there are gonna be some players that won't jump. So whatever, you just move on, and you will just play a bunch of players, and a lot of them are gonna jump. So that specific day, you can focus on anti-air. Like, tell your mind you're gonna practice anti-air. You can as well set the dummy like jumping forward and so you can anti-air or DP as well, right? Meanwhile, you're waiting for matches as well. That might help too. What else? Yeah, for example, optimal combos, like waste your meter. If the character, if the opponent got like his meter like this, oh, hold up, I think it's this one. Okay, you see your opponent with a meter like this, hell, even like this, and I don't see players spending the meter. I mean, if the player got like 40% damage, like, why not spending your whole meter and just end the round? That's it. You won. Just one confirm and you win already. You won already. Of course, if you got like you gotta have some drive meter, of course, and level 3. If you go for level 3, if you have level 1 or level 2, use it as well. Like level 2, I mean, it can even kill with level 2. So yeah, I mean, oh shit, what the hell? Dragon Lash, and you won, man. Like, hell, I think even 50% can kill. Oh hell, of course. I mean, yeah, if you got lower health, level 3, yeah, critical damage is gonna do more damage. The critical art, I mean, so, but still, critical art not like is still gonna be like enough damage to kill, I think. So, and that's it, man. Like, that's how you rank up actually in Street Fighter 6, by not worrying at all to rank up, but focus first on learning. That's how I do it, man. That's the only way. Learn. Oh well, yeah, you can definitely do it on casual. Like casual rank, it doesn't matter. The thing is doing it online, like when you're playing. I've seen it add demo character changes. What character changes? Yeah, I have seen a couple of clips on Twitter. Yeah, I have seen a couple of clips there. Some changes, yeah, of different characters. Reaction time, how to improve it? I mean, yeah, you just gotta work on it, you know. Maybe simulate this situation on training and somehow try to react in time, you know. But reaction comes with experience as well. Just of, let's say, like a lot of time playing the game, yeah, you will definitely develop a better reaction time.
Challenger. Round one. Fight.
Nice.
For season 2.
Yo, Togi, thank you for the 5, my friend. Really appreciate it. You son of a bitch.
Here comes a new challenger. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Ken wins! Round one. Fight!
Es que deletear es algo de Capcom. Sí.
何を待ってる 遊んでる暇はないんだ 何を待ってる 遊んでる暇はないんだ 何を待ってる 遊んでる暇はないんだ 何を待ってる 遊んでる暇はないんだ 何を待ってる 遊んでる暇はないんだ
Ya se te pasa. ¿Ya?
何を待ってる 遊んでる暇はないんだ 何を待ってる Here comes a new challenger. Round one. Fight.
This Judy annoying as hell, man. Where's my EXP at? Jesus Christ, how annoying. I don't get it, dude. Gosh, man.
Judy, win. Round 1.
This.
Ken wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Why? Oh my god, it's too random. He tech that throws at the most critical moments, man. I don't get it. Damn, fucking random.
A new challenger. Let's get this mission. Round one. Fight.
A bitch. 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 Oh no. What a dumb game. What a dumb game. I should have won. Jesus Christ. I don't know, man. This game sucks. Saying how you lose to some shitty fucking players, man.
Pensé, no quiere pelear con él.
This fucking game sucks, dude. My God. Two times I dropped my shit, man. Shitty fucking guy won because of luck. Got lucky. Fucking joke.
challenger. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Ken wins! Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Ken wins! Here comes a new challenger. Round 1. Fight.
Pussy.
Here
comes a new challenger. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Ken wins. Round one. Fight.
con esto no se pierde, tampoco perder con este proyecto, este presupuesto, ¿verdad?
Round two. Fight. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Ken wins! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Ken wins!
Hey Sim, hello, welcome man. Oh, when I play my last one. Hello, Shoryuken, Lounge Den, hello, how's it going? Welcome.
Here comes a new challenger.
Bien. Ah.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Ken wins! Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight!
Well, that's gonna be it. Thanks to Togi, Maps, Scuff, Aim Assist for your support today. We appreciate it, guys. Thank you for those who watch. Thanks a lot. We appreciate it. And well, see you guys later. Have a good night. Take care. See you next time.